Social Security is an incredibly complicated and difficult program to establish your eligibility for. And we have a client population who struggles with physical and mental disabilities.
When we refer a case to Nancy, I genuinely feel a sense of relief and I feel excitement for the client. I know they're going to be in good hands. I know they're going to get a fair shot.
I think it's really important to help folks in the community who don't have as much experience with these types of systems and processes, and really important to make a difference in their lives and help them sort of work through some of the stuff that's really, really critical to them and just something they don't have the experience with working through on their own.
So Ms. Beetleman came to legal aid in 2021, and she had at the time learned that she had been denied once again by the Social Security Administration for her son's benefits.
People, by the time they've gotten to us, have reached the end of their rope. They're frustrated, they're angry, and they don't feel heard.
Ms. Beetleman's case was a difficult one. She had been working on it for a long time and really trying to get benefits for her son, who was struggling in school and struggling to even be in school during the day. She was struggling to work because she had to watch him at home during the day. And so she had been working through the process for many, many months and really just getting nowhere.
Her son at the time, as I recall, was diagnosed with ADHD, oppositional defiance disorder as well, was not meeting school benchmarks.
Children are eligible for SSI out of recognition that kids with disabilities need additional support and assistance if they are going to be able to thrive.
And Nancy was wonderful enough to accept that case and work with the Beetleman family to ensure that they had a fair shot at that hearing. And I'm so grateful that she did, because not only did she achieve a favorable decision in that at that ALJ stage, but she also was able to ensure that back benefits were received.
When you're handling a benefits case, you are working with an individual or a family to help them get something that's incredibly tangible. At the end of the process, if you are successful, they will have money or help for food or medical assistance that lets them go to a doctor.
Now that Stephen and his mother have won their case, I think it's really exciting that he's been able to stay in school and work through some of his classroom work and not have to be at home most of the time.
Nancy is in the weeds, reading all the medical records, trying to figure out how to make a better case for her clients. She is willing to take the tough cases. She is willing to try to help people who other legal services or other organizations wouldn't help because their case is too hard.
My main takeaway from the experience was that we can make a really big difference for people just by stepping in and helping them through the process. I mean, some of it is as simple as making phone calls for them and getting some of their medical records for them from the doctor's office. And really just these small steps can make a really big difference for people.
When it comes to Social Security disability benefits cases, these are not headline grabbers. But these are about giving people the ability to live with dignity while they have a mental or physical disability. Nancy just has a sense of compassion, and she brings a level of competence to these incredibly difficult cases. And she does it over and over again. And I'm so grateful for that.